Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great New Year's Eve. Today is currently December the 31st, which means that this is my last paycheck for 2021. That's right, I got paid 3 times in December, and I'm not really sure what I wanted to do with this paycheck, but after taking some time and looking at some different bills and things, I finally figured out what I wanted to do. So this money here, which may be in a different video because I don't like my videos to be too long. So this money is for the second part of this video, which this video here will come out on the 1st, which is tomorrow after I edit it. And then the cash stuffing would follow on the next day. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are new to my channel, my name is Desiree. I do all things budgeting, cash stuffing. I just started doing electronic cash stuffing since I did take my saving funds to the bank. So I'll be doing more of that. Also, I normally would do a half payment method, but I think what I want to do is just save a little extra money for the next month. That way I would still have some cash available. So let's go ahead and get started. When it comes to the deposit account, and I'm writing with a purple Bic Gelocity pen. Also, if you hear any beeping noises in the background, it may be the air fryer turning off. We are eating at home. Travis got off early and we're actually able to cook, so I am cooking some chicken thighs in the air fryer, and I may end up cooking up some broccoli or some mac and cheese or something like that. That way we can eat. And it's currently late, but we're still going to eat because we really haven't had anything today. Also, if you're wondering about my mouse pad, it's Miss Payton from Gold Mine and Cocoa, and these are currently out of stock unless Felicia brings them back. So let's go ahead and talk about the last paycheck of December. When it comes to the deposit account was $1,263.82. When it comes to B2B is all of this money here that should have went to the bank that did not go to the bank because I have other plans for it. Of course, I will be using this money for my cash stuffing, and the money that I typically would have withdrawn from the bank got used for other categories as well. So when it comes to offering, I did send my sister $141.82. And I already messed up. So this is where I messed up, where I sent my sister too much money for offering. Of course, there's never too much money that you can send for offering or tithes or whatever you want to call it. But I forgot to subtract my mom's $42 for her life insurance. The reason I sent too much. So I need to call my sister, let her know that I need her to send me $42 back on my card. So when it comes to the budgeting income, the amount that I wrote down is not correct. So let's go ahead and figure it out together. So we have $1,263.82. And we're just going to subtract $99.82 for offering, which leaves us with a higher amount than I originally planned. So we have $1,160 $1,164 even for a budget income. So we'll just set this calculator to the side. And when it comes to expenses, which I definitely forgot to write in, when it comes to the expenses, as you can see, I don't really have a ton of expenses. And that's because most of my bills were pretty much taken care of the previous paycheck. So with the second paycheck, I was able to take care of most of my bills for December. So we have Capital One Repay. Now when it comes to Capital One Repay, this is just money that I need to pay towards Capital One for, you know, whatever I use my card for. When it comes to Leaders Credit Union credit card repay, this money here is money that should have went back to the bank, but it didn't because I didn't have time to go to the bank. So we have $176.76, which I've already paid that as well. When it comes to January bills, remember in my previous few videos, I was saying that I'm not really sure what my paycheck for January is going to be, so I'm just going to set some money aside for that. And I think I may end up doing this over the half payment method because it makes it much easier. So going forward, you may just see me budget for next month bills. Also, that beeping noise is the air fryer letting me know that I need to put the top back on, but I'm through cooking the chicken, so I'm just letting it rest for a bit. So when it comes to January bills, I am budgeting for $250. And what I'll do is end up adding that amount to the other amount that I have for January bills that's in my main checking account with my credit union. When it comes to Discover, I'm sending over $118. When it comes to the $118, you remember in my last video, which I will link above, in my last video, I was letting you guys know that I had some cash left over for groceries, and I just went ahead and bought me and Travis some seafood. So that money for seafood was $48, and I did use my Discover credit card to pay for it using Uber Eats. So what I'm going to do with that $40 is pay it back to Discover. Also, the day after we got seafood, I did order groceries via Instacart, and I want to pay that $70 back to Discover, which makes up the $118. When it comes to the expenses is not bad at all. $127.54 for the expenses. Now let's see what we got left. So $11.64 is the budgeted amount, and then we're just going to subtract $627.54, which leaves us with $536.46. So 300 what? 500, 300, 400, what is that? $536.46 is the amount that I have in the bank. And this amount here is $203 that I did not write down here. 203. Why didn't y'all tell me that I did not finish writing the income out? But that's okay. Plus 203. So the total income is $1,466.82, which is still not bad at all. So I have $536.46 in the bank, and I do have $203 in cash that we're going to use for other things. So since we know how much we got in the bank, which is in one of my checking accounts, now we just need to use the money, this money, for cash envelopes. That way I won't have to take anything to the bank. So let's go ahead and get started. When it comes to food, you already know that I use $70 for food, and I'm just going to add another amount on that, so $170. When it comes to laundry, I'm going to do $20. And what I'm going to do to make this, nope, I'm not going to do that. When it comes to spending, we'll do $20. When it comes to giving, we'll do $3. When it comes to house, I'm doing $20. And when it comes to Jen, better known as just in case, I'm going to do $20. Zoom you guys in, and this is going to go pretty quickly. So when it comes to girls trip, and I wish that you can all see this at a different angle, and I don't want, nope, that is not going to work. When it comes to Operation Move, we are adding $20. When it comes to DoorDash taxes, let me tell you what happened. So for DoorDash taxes, I went into Family Dollar and I grabbed the wrong card. So my Discover debit card and my Discover credit card pretty much looks the same. So I grabbed the debit card instead of the credit card. So instead of me telling the lady, hold on, let me run to the car, I went ahead and swiped my card, which everything came up to $54.46. And that amount came from DoorDash taxes. So I'm just putting the amount that I spent back to where it came from. I'm putting the amount where it came from. So we have car maintenance. And car maintenance always get love shown for $40. When it comes to medical, we are going to budget for $50. When it comes to Christmas, I think I want to set a goal for $1,000, but of course I'm not in a rush to fund anything because Christmas did just pass. When it comes to my birthday, which is on the 23rd, so I'll be, breathtaking, 31 on the 23rd. That took a lot out of me to say. When it comes to birthday, I'm going to do $15. Not sure what I'm doing for my birthday, but I did take off. When it comes to Valentine's Day, we are doing $20. When it comes to random savings, we are doing $60. When it comes to vacation, not really sure when that's going to happen, but maybe we could go somewhere this year. I don't know, but we're going to do $25. When it comes to as if car, we're doing $150. And when it comes to as if car, I don't think it's, no, it is not. Oh, it's in this one here. So this is my 2022 Plum Paper Planner, thanks to Her Courage to Plan. So instead of me buying the little hole puncher thingy, I decided that when I do print things, I'll just cut them out. So the 5,026 week savings challenge is if I had a car. So altogether, without adding this, I have $800 in total. And when it comes to month ahead, I'm going to do 40 bucks. Now, month ahead is not related to January bills. This is different. So let's go ahead and get everything added up to make sure that everything is right. So we have 10, 20, 54, 46, 40, 50, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20. That's fine. 60, 25, 50, and 40. This is a hard one. Where should I put the $40? I'll do 20 for Christmas. No, I won't. Girls trip, maybe. Operation Move. Bam, there we go. So I'm going to do 40 for Operation Move. And that amount was already 20 bucks. So I just gave it an extra 20. And for my birthday, since it is on the hint 23rd, I'm going to do 20. So 20 plus 15. 15 equals $35. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jocelyn. That just came out that way, but you can definitely say it better than me. So when it comes to adding everything up, we already know that this amount equals to, so we know that this amount over here equals to this amount over here, which is $536. Whoop, that is not right. White out. All right, so what I did is went through, and I'll do it again with you guys. 40 plus 54.46 plus 40 plus 50 plus 10 plus 35 plus 20 plus 60 plus 25 plus 150 plus 40 equals this amount here. $34.46. And let's just double check all of this together. So we started out with $1,063.82. We added 203. That gave us a total amount of $1,466.82. We subtracted $99.82 to send to my sister. Well, when I get the $42 back from my sister, that amount will total up to $99.82. Altogether, for the budgeted income, we have this amount for $1,367. For the expenses, they are $127.54. Remember, we had $203 in cash. So we'll do 203, which leaves us with the correct amount. Wait a minute. 536.46. So what was different? So let's see. 1040. And oh, I know what it is. I'm missing $2. So since I only accounted it for $40. And this is supposed to be a 4. Where can I put that $2? 5, 6, 7. Let's do it here. So what I'll most likely do is end up editing this video and taking all of that other stuff out. So let's go through it one more time. So we have 1,263.82 plus 203 equals this amount. We are going to take away 99.82. We're left with this amount. We are going to subtract 627.54. We're left with this amount here. And then we're going to take away 203. And then this amount here at the bottom is correct for 536.46.